We do have a lot of media attention, and so it's really stupid not to make use of that, and maybe as an information resource, so that when there are problems, that they can get some publicity, and that money can move in the way that it did with Band Aid, Live Aid, and Sun City, and all these other projects. So I'm very pleased.
I'd like to ask about the video for Sledgehammer. Who thought of that? A brilliant video.
Well, there was a few of us. I spent a couple of weeks with Stephen Johnson, the director, and he would come to my place, I would go to his, and we just hammer out the basic structure of ideas. And then we worked with a team of animators, some people in Bristol called Aardman Animations, and two strange twins from London called the Quay Twins. Well, they are a little peculiar in their pieces, so I think there was about 8 people in the end, all contributing ideas into this video.
How long did it take to make?
It took a long time. It took about 100 hours to shoot it, because it was shot, frame by frame.
Oh.
So that gives you a great flexibility, but it is a very slow process.
Is this an area of videos you think you'd like to experiment a lot more in?
Yeah, I think the videos we see it now is very much like a sort of promotional item, or advertising.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah, well, the sort of video that I think will come will be closer to the album, be more experiments, more like short film, and people won't be afraid to really take the pace very slow into much more with atmosphere.
Yeah.
So that's something that I'm intending to do over the next couple of years.
Tell me about this project you have about the real world or something that you're doing.
Well,
kind of an amusement park?
Yeah. Well, for a long time I've had a fantasy of a sort of alternative theme park where a lot of the experiences or rides are being designed by people I would consider to be great innovators, whether they be artists, musicians, architects, psychologists. And I think it could be a much more exciting place than let's say, the sort of Disneyland theme park of today, which is, I think, still based in a 40s or 50s philosophy, which is that of the passive observer, just traveling around the rides. And I think there's a lot more you could do to bring people inside the experiences.
Like?
Well, for instance, there are extensions of flight simulator technology where pilots train, and it's very effective because they genuinely believe that they're in an aircraft flying, because they have...
I've heard about these things.
Right, and there's this thing called a magic motion machine, and so one idea would be to get great visual people, whether it's filmmakers and musicians, whether it's rock, classical, ethnic music, to put together really an unusual experience. Then I think on the sort of more individual level, there are some screens now you can put on your eyes to give you 3D visual image, like the visual equivalent of the Walkman. And with isolation tanks too, there are means to dissolve the consciousness so that you suddenly become free of your body, or of sense of your body, which makes you much more alert and awake for other images.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so I think there's a lot of things in this direction which could really be explored. And I mean, it's been a fantasy for me for a long time, and I've had a lot of interesting discussions as a result of it. But somebody in Australia has asked me to put together a proposal, which I've done. So there's a chance, maybe a small chance, that it will come to pass. But I think for me, it doesn't matter that it's a long-term project, but perhaps over the next 5 or 10 years, I can actually get it to solidify.
Do you think you'll be going on tour with it before that time?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm doing a few dates, 6 dates in America with U2 and Sting, which is a sort of Amnesty International. So they should be good, I think.
That'll be brilliant. When is that?
That's starting June the 4th to the 15th.
Brilliant.
And but I'm not beginning a proper tour until I think early next year.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome.